If you ever received a borehole drilling quotation and felt a wave of sticker shock, you are not alone. Most clients come to us expecting a figure similar to sinking a shallow well. What they get instead is a professional quotation that reflects real engineering, real equipment, and the real risk. Today, I want to walk you through every single reason why transparently, factually, and honestly occurs during drilling. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what you are paying for and why cutting corners on a borehole is one of the most expensive mistakes a property owner can make. Let's begin with the underground. Kenya's geology is unforgiving. We are not drilling through soft sand. Across much of the country, for example, Kajiado, Machakos, Isiolo, Laikipia, and parts of Rift Valley counties, drillers must penetrate hard basement rock, must penetrate volcanic formations and fractured quartzite before reaching a productive water-bearing zone. Here at Bonvic, our professional average depth is between 150 to 250 meters. That is not unusual. In parts of Kajiado County alone, productive aquifers are regularly found between 180 to 230 meters deep. In Isiolo, Marsabit, some boreholes go beyond 280 meters before yielding usable water. Every single meter costs money. At a drilling rate of 6,500 to 6,900 per meter, a 200-meter borehole means your drilling costs alone, before casing, before pump, before installation, sits between 1.3 to 1.4 million. That number is not arbitrary. That number is what it costs to go 200 meters into the earth. Now let's talk about the machine doing that work. A modern rotary drilling rig, the kind capable of reaching 200, 300 meters down the hard rock, costs between 250,000 to 600,000 USD. At current exchange rate, that is between 32 and 70 million for a single machine. That rig burns between 300 to 500 liters of diesel per day on an active drilling site. On a 200-meter job, drilling alone can take 2 to 4 days depending on the rock hardness. That is potentially 2,000 liters of diesel just to reach the water. The drilling bit used to cut through those hard rock costs between 1,500 to 5K each. We are talking about USD. And a single borehole can wear through 2 bits. These are not reused. They are gone. Then come to consumables. There's something like the bentonite cement for the borehole stability. We talk about gravel pack for the filter zone, drilling fluids, and steel or PVC casing pipes that line the entire depth of the hole to prevent collapse. Steel casing alone for a 200-meter borehole can cost roughly 400 to 500,000. Now let's talk about the people. Drilling a borehole is not unskilled labor. It requires a trained driller, a hydrogeologist, site supervisors, and support crew, often working in remote locations with no infrastructure far from Nairobi. That means accommodation is there, transport is there, and mobilization cost on top of labor. Before the rig even arrives, a hydrogeological survey must be conducted. This uses the electrical resistivity tomography, that is the sophisticated equipment that reads subsurface rock layers and identifies where water is likely to occur. This survey costs around 50,000 shillings, and it is arguably the most important investment you will make. Here's why. Studies across East Africa show that boreholes drilled without prior hydrogeological survey have a failure rate of 30 to 45%. A failed borehole, a dry hole, means you lose every shilling spent on drilling with nothing to show for it. The survey eliminates that gamble. Then there's the compliance, and it's not optional. Under Kenya's Water Act, that is, I believe, 2016, every borehole must be registered with the Water Resources Authority. This requires a drilling permit, there's the completion report, there's the test pumping data, and a certified water quality analysis. And uncompliant boreholes can be sealed by the government and leave you with zero legal recourse. Water quality testing alone, that is checking of the pH, turbidity, nitrates, coliform bacteria, fluoride, and heavy metals, costs between 20 to 35,000 per analysis. This protects your family, your workers, and your community from waterborne diseases. So, let's pull it all together. A properly drilled, cased, tested, and equipped borehole at 200 meters in Kenya, done correctly with no shortcuts, will typically cost between 2.5 and 4 billion, depending on location, the geology, and system design. This includes the survey, drilling, casing, pump, panel, tank, and piping. That sounds like a large number, but consider this. A properly installed borehole lasts 30 to 50 years. Over that lifetime, it delivers clean water at a cost that no water vendor, no tanker, and no broken pipeline can match any day. At Bonvic Drilling Company, every project we take on this, backed by qualified engineers, proper equipment, and full regulatory compliance, we don't guess. We don't cut corners, and we don't promise what the ground cannot deliver.